What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome here if you are new. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. You guys, this is a long overdue and long awaited video. I do want to put out a disclaimer. If you do hear some noise in the background, it is because the AC is on. Actually, the heater is on. Anyways, point is, you guys, I've been gone for several months now and I haven't filmed anything in this time. I haven't posted anything in this time, and I've had a lot of comments asking where I am, what I'm doing, if I'm okay. So I just wanted to pop on here. I didn't just want to do like an update video and then continue the cash stuffings going back to normal. I figured I would just put it all in one video. I'm just gonna update you guys quickly, very briefly, because I kind of don't want to get emotional and I don't want this to be a super long video. So let me just do an update before we do our first cash stuffing for February. So the last you guys heard of me was probably back in August or September, and then I didn't post anything after that, and now we are in February of 2022. So this video is supposed to be done sooner. However, I just didn't feel like I was in the best like mental or emotional state to film and explain myself. So I just wanted to explain what happened. So unfortunately, you guys, my grandfather passed away in the month of November, and after that I've kind of just lost, I guess, myself, and didn't really want to film, didn't really want to do like the cash stuffing videos. I've just been working my regular job. I have been doing things here and there on the side, but I guess I just kind of went into a depression that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of still dealing with it. But I felt like if, you know, I never push myself, then this is never gonna get done. And I do want to get back into doing YouTube, and want to get back into filming and editing and staying on top of my budget. It's just been extremely hard because of everything that's been going on. I didn't take it very well. I still have days where I kind of just, it hits me, and it's still really hard for me to talk about it. So I'm not gonna get too into it, but this is the grandfather that I grew up with and I spent my entire life with, and it was kind of unexpected, and so, you know, it still hurts me to talk about it. So we're just gonna leave it at that. And then, as you can see, this is a new desk, you guys. So let me explain really quick before we get into the cash stuffing. The reason why this is a new desk is because I actually moved again. So I moved for a third time, you guys. I was supposed to move again, but that ended up not happening, and then my grandfather passed away, and now his house is vacant and his belongings are still here, but nobody lives here. So I ended up moving in the meantime. My family figures out what they want to do with the house so that nobody breaks into the house and, you know, takes like his belongings, and steals any of his personal items, since he is now deceased. So I'm staying here in the meantime, just to make sure that, you know, nobody vandalizes the house or anything. And that's why this desk is different, because this was my grandparents' desk. So yeah, so that's kind of just like a very quick update on what's been going on. There is some changes to my cash envelopes. We're gonna go over that. There is definitely changes in my income, so the income is significantly better. And another thing that I just wanted to mention is, first of all, I just want to say thank you to several of you guys, like a good handful of you guys that have been commenting and coming back to my videos and commenting, even though it's been months, and just asking like, how am I, and hope that I'm doing well. There's two people in specific that I want to thank. There was a handful of you, but these two people I want to, you know, thank specifically. Kerema, she has her own channel here on YouTube. She did comment, I think once or twice, asking like if I'm okay and just hope that I'm doing well, and I do appreciate it, because you guys, I do still see your comments. And I have a subscriber here, and that feels like more of a friend almost. This person has been with me from the beginning, it feels like, and their username is Too Much Coke, and I think that shit is so funny. Number one, because I don't know if they mean it like that, you know what I mean? But point is, they have always been commenting, they're always commenting, and I'm always replying to their comment. But they left a really nice comment, kind of like along the same lines, you know, hope you're doing good type of thing. And I saw those comments on like some of my worst days, and just seeing those comments helped me get through the day. There's days where like I will spend the whole day crying. There's days where I don't want to do anything. There's days where I spend an entire day in bed. I don't eat. I don't want to move. I don't want to do anything. And seeing those comments have kind of reminded me that I need to keep going. And you guys don't know how much that does for me and how much that has helped me for the things that I've been dealing with. So, as you guys know, I am on my own. I don't live with my parents. So, my grandfather did pass away in the house. So sometimes I do get a bit emotional because, you know, I am living here at the moment. So, you know, just trying to get through it. So enough of that. But, you know, I just wanted to say thank you, you guys. And your comments don't go unnoticed, even though I don't reply to all of them because there's too many for me to reply to. But just a special thanks to those two people. You guys don't understand, like, my gratitude. So let's go ahead and get into it. I wanted to let you guys know that during the time that I have been gone, I have in fact been saving. So even though I actually have not stuffed anything into my cash envelopes, you guys, look how much I have saved. So instead of, you know, filming, because I haven't been filming, all the money that I would have put into my cash envelopes, I just kept to the side. So we are left with this very nice stack of money that over time is going to be going into the cash envelopes, but as of right now it's just a huge stack. So I did want to show you guys that I have still been staying on top of my budget and I have been saving. It's just that it hasn't really been going into the cash envelopes. So we're not going to stuff all this at one time, simply because I want to make sure I have some kind of backup for emergency money. So in the case that anything happens, at least I have this money. But we are going to be stuffing little by little as the cash stuffings go on. So hope you guys are proud of me. And honestly, I hope that you guys have been on your budgets too, because it has been, what, I think 5 or 6 months. This month makes 6 months since I haven't been on YouTube. So I just want to say that if you're not on top of your budget, then this is a good time to get back onto it. And I hope that this visually does something for you and helps you want to be more motivated and stay on top of it. So today, let me see, today we're gonna be stuffing a total of $260. It's not much going on. This is what we're gonna be stuffing here. As you can see, like I said, it's not much. I'm gonna be explaining the new sinking funds. There's a sinking fund that I do want to remove, so I kind of want your guys' opinion on it to see if it's a good idea to remove it or not. So let's go ahead and get into it. Same old binder, nothing new, nothing's changed. So we still have the household fund, like always. Is this even in frame? Yes, it is. Okay. So we still have the household fund. I did add some, what are these called? Like budgets on the side here. So every time that I stuff the cash envelope, we want to make sure that we're putting a certain amount in. So this is like the goal amount. Each one has it except any envelope that is tax. So if it's a tax envelope, that amount is always going to vary. So we don't put a budget on that one. But point is, household's new goal for each cash stuffing is $20. My envelope is 10. Truck maintenance is 10. Let's see. Pets is 10. Vacation is 10. This is an envelope that I want to get rid of, you guys, because I did put like a goal on it. It says Christmas, birthdays, and holidays. So this is just like, I guess, in general, like the holiday envelope. But my family doesn't celebrate holidays and I don't have a big family, so there's kind of no need for this. So like, yeah, realistically, I just don't need this envelope anymore, and I kind of don't want to keep putting money into it, and for what? You know, so we do have quite a bit in here. So I was thinking to just disperse this amongst other funds because, like I said, this is not being used, and it's kind of like hoarding. Like if you haven't used the item in X amount of months or X amount of years, go ahead and get rid of the item. That's the same thing with this. If I haven't like touched anything from here or used anything from here, there's kind of no point, and I'm realizing that. So, and then I also don't need $1,500 in this fund anyway. So in this fund right now we have 1, 2, 210, 220, 2. Why can't I count today? Oh my god. 100, 200, 210, 220, 225, 226, 227, 28, 29, 30. So we have $230 in this fund. So, what am I gonna do with that amount of money when I don't have family like that? So I don't need that money. We could be putting it towards something else, right? So, you know, let me know what you guys think about this one, and then I'll probably remove it. I know some people are gonna say like keep it just in case, but I don't really think I need it. I don't think I need it, so we're probably just gonna remove it. So if you don't see this in the next video, then that's what happened. All right, and then teeth is still how do you say, still gaining slowly but surely. We're still adding to it. I haven't added to it, just to be clear, but I did make this goal $100 per cash stuffing just so we could get to this goal faster, because I feel like I've been doing this one forever and nothing. Taxes, this is for YouTube taxes. Unfortunately, you do get paid from YouTube, but you have to pay taxes back, so I do take out the 30% every time I get paid from YouTube, and that goes into this envelope. So this is a new envelope that I just added into here. It does say DoorDash taxes. This is because we've been doing DoorDash. If you don't know, DoorDash is entrepreneurship, so you do deliveries, and you'd still have to take out 30% because DoorDash does pay you the full check. So the taxes for that is going into this envelope. This one has been stuffed already. I already added the money to it. And then whichever paychecks keep coming, you keep adding money, just like that. The same way that I do the YouTube taxes. Lastly, this is another new envelope. This is called bonus taxes. This is from my regular 9-to-5 job, the same job that I work every day. I do get bonuses from that job. So unfortunately, you do have to pay taxes on that as well. So it is an incentive. We do have a few incentive programs at my work. But like I said, unfortunately, it is taxed. So I do take out the 30% for this as well. And then, of course, you do a 1099 at the end of the year. And then last but not least, I still have this damn envelope. And it says school. And I mentioned to you guys probably over a year, maybe 2 years. I don't even know how long I've been doing YouTube now. But point is, I mentioned to you guys that I want to go back to school, and that has not happened, and it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I do have ideas, but I'm just too busy, and I work a lot, so I work full-time as well, so I don't feel like I have time to do school. But in the case that I want to get back into it one day, because the last time I was in school was probably 6 or 7 years ago when I was in college. So as most of you guys know, I've been mentioning I want to go back. When that's going to happen, I have no idea. So if I want to, the fund is there, and that's that. So that's enough of that. This is what we're going to be stuffing today. It is not much. It's a total of $260. Like I said, I don't want to stuff like all the money at one time, because in case of a situation like an emergency, I won't have any money to pay for anything else. So that's why we're just gonna stuff $260 today. And that is more than what we were stuffing before, because I think before I was broke at the time and we were only putting away like $50-$60, and that was because my money was going elsewhere and I had to pay for a lot of other things, unfortunately. So now that, you know, I'm getting paid better, and I make about like $1,000 paychecks, over $1,000 per paycheck, we get to stuff more. So let's go ahead and get started with this here. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I actually filmed in the month of October, you guys, and I actually did stuff. I did stuff the envelopes for the month of October. I filmed the video and I edited it, and then I never uploaded it. So that's why you see this here, but we're gonna go ahead and jump to February. I already pre-filled this paper out because I don't like to have to update it as I'm filming, because it's kind of annoying. So I like to just stuff all the envelopes at one time and call it a day. But this is what our sheet looks like for February. We're gonna go ahead and fill this out, and then we'll get into the cash stuffing portion of the video. Okay, I'm just looking at this time and this video is going to be hella long, so bear with me. Okay, so today in the household fund, we are going to be putting away $20. In my envelope, we're going to be putting away $10. Truck maintenance is going to be receiving 10. Pets is going to be receiving 10 as well. Vacation's going to be receiving 10. Most of these are going to be receiving 10 because that was like the goal that I made for each envelope. So you're going to kind of see that as like a constant number here. Holidays is going to be receiving 10. Like I said, this fund will probably be removed because I have not touched it in forever, so there's kind of no point of keeping it. Teeth is going to be receiving 100. I did bump this. At one point we were just putting away $20 per cash stuffing, so that was about $80 a month. Now I want to be at least putting away about $400 a month to make sure that we reach this goal sooner. Preferably in 1 year's time, because I'm just tired of like this envelope not gaining anything and I'm not taking out from it either, so it's just kind of stagnant, and that's not good because we want to see growth. Anyways, so moving on to YouTube taxes. Taxes is going to be getting $15. I did get paid, was it last month from YouTube? I can't really recall. I think it was a month ago. I did get paid from YouTube. And so I actually do owe more than just $15 for YouTube taxes. I owe like in the hundreds, but the point is, like I said, we don't want to use all that money right now. So what I'm doing is I'm deducting every time, like $15 here, $15 there, until I fully fund the YouTube tax envelope. Then we're going to be putting away $15 for the DoorDash taxes. We're going to be putting away $10 for bonus tax. Like I said, bonus tax is the bonuses that I get from work, since they are taxed. Is it even considered a bonus if you're taxed? Do you get what I'm saying? Like if your job offers you incentive programs and you win a bonus for that program, but they tax you, that's not really considered a bonus. Like you did get a bonus of X amount, but then when they back out the taxes, it's still considered a bonus, yes, but realistically, you're not getting the full bonus. So moving on, school is going to be receiving $50. When I'm going to go back to school, I have no idea, but we're just going to hope for it, right? Okay, so that brings our total, if you add everything up here, to a total of $260. That's going into savings. Yay. All right, and then we're probably going to fill this out off camera. I kind of hate doing this at the end of the video. So we're probably going to do this off camera, and then I'll probably go over it with y'all in the next video, so we don't really have to worry about it. But we could go ahead and get started with the cash envelope stuffing now. So here we go. Oh, my bracelet got stuck. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go into household first. We're going to be depositing $20 into this envelope today. So we are going to do one $10 bill, one $5 bill, and 5 singles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and add this in here. And that brings our new total in household to 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 530, 535, 536, 7, 8, 9, 540. So we have a total of $540 in our envelope now for household. Yay! So I used to have this envelope goal of 500, but I realized that, obviously for like a down payment for a house, you want to have about $10,000. So that's the new goal. So that's why this is getting stuffed more frequently now. All right, moving on to my envelope, we're going to be putting away $10, and I'm going to do 2 $5 bills. So we have our 2 5s here, add those in. That brings our new balance in my envelope to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200. So we now have $200 in my envelope. This envelope can be used for maybe my hair, my nails, whatever I feel I want to get done. I could get it from here. Truck maintenance is going to be receiving $10. You guys, I still have the same old truck that I've had since I even started this channel. So I have never, I haven't purchased a new vehicle yet. My truck has just been kicking it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but point is we get from point A to point B. All right, so in our envelope for truck maintenance, we now have a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 430, 435, 436, 7, 8, 9, 440. So we have $440 in the truck maintenance envelope here. All right, moving on to pets. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna be adding a total of $10. I'm putting in 2 5s. You guys, I'm now like getting my dogs groomed, and it's kind of expensive. It's like for the 3 dogs, it does cost less than 100, but one of the dogs, she's a long-haired dog, so she does get like her coat cut and trimmed up and everything. So just her alone costs like $70, you guys. It's crazy. So I have to keep adding to this to make sure that I could keep her maintained, because I don't like when they get like they start to smell and their hair is all matted. Like, no. So anyways, moving on to the pets envelope, our new total in here is 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. So we're now at a balance of 300, you guys. Bear with me, you guys. For some reason, like, I cannot count, and it's probably because I haven't done this in a while, so you're gonna hear me stuttering quite a bit. All right, moving on to vacation. We're gonna be putting away a total of $10. I'm gonna do 1 5 and 5 singles. So here we go, 1 5 and 1 2 3 4 5 singles. You guys, not gonna lie, it feels great to like be doing this again. It's very like bittersweet, but it feels nice to be filming and like doing this. All right, so vacations, new total is 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 196, 7, 8, 9, 200. So we now have $200 into vacation. Good for us. Yay us. All right, this is the envelope that I'm gonna stuff $10 in, but we're not sure if we're even keeping. So let's go ahead and stuff $10 into holidays. What are we gonna do for this? Holidays is gonna get 2 5s because we only have like 110 left. So we're gonna do 2 5s for holidays. Add this in here. Here we go. All right, so that brings our new balance in holidays to 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 36, 37, 38, 39, $240. Okay, yay us. All right, teeth is going to be receiving $100. Okay, so we have 1,000 that we have in a savings already, so we don't have literally like $1,000 sitting in here. So this is just the placeholder because I don't want too much money sitting in these envelopes. We're gonna be doing 5 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. There we go. Okay. Wow, you guys, that was like the biggest brain fart I've ever had. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we're now at 1,500, $500 short of 2,000. Moving on to taxes. Oh, that one was open. Moving on to taxes, you guys. We're going to be putting away $15. I'm going to do one $10 bill. Yay. And we're going to also put 5 singles because we have a lot of singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, we're going to add this all together. And that brings our new balance in taxes to 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 191, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we now have $195 in YouTube taxes. There we go. All right, moving on to the DoorDash taxes. We're going to be adding $15 to this as well. For this one, we're going to do 2 5s and 5 singles. So I'm going to do 1, 2 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 singles. Okay, that brings our new balance in DoorDash taxes to 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So I already had money in this one, as I showed you guys earlier, because this one I've been staying on top of stuffing it. But now the new total is going to be 95. Okay. And then bonus taxes from my job, we're going to be putting away $10, and I'm just going to do... Ooh, I'm supposed to have, I think, a $10 bill, but I used it for something else. Yep, I did something wrong. All right, so we're just going to be putting away... We could do 2 5s for this one. And then we'll see what happens after that. Did I skip something? I swear I skipped something. Why do I have this much money left over? Okay, so that's getting 10. School is getting 50. Okay, so let's see. For school, it's going to be $50. I'm going to put 2 20s and 2 5s. So here we go. 2 20s, so that's 40. Let me see. Here we go. And 2 5s. Oh, no. So we did it right. It was just the wrong denominations. So a 5... This would be 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So there's our total for the 50. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 146, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have $150 in our envelope now for school. There we go, and everything is all stuffed. So I kind of don't want to fill out the ending amount that I keep in like my little book that I was showing you guys. So I'm going to do that off camera. This video is quite long already, and then I still have to edit all of this. So that's actually going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I am trying to come back. Please bear with me because I'm sure that there's going to be some times where I don't want to film or I'm not going to get videos out every single weekend. So just please bear with me because I'm still like trying to come back, and it's gonna take me a while because I kind of got used to not having to do this now. And of course I do want to film, but I don't want it to feel like a chore. I want to do it because I want to do it, if that makes sense. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. Comment down below and subscribe if you're not already. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Probably next week, next month. I don't know at this point, but I will be seeing y'all in the next video. Bye guys.